Mona. We stood in line in front of the Metropolitan Museum. Everyone waited quietly and patiently. Next to the museum, a big troop of pigeons flew down and settled in front of the building. They waddled back and forth and eyed the long line in suspicion. We were there to meet a most famous lady from Paris. It was after extensive negotiations that she could temporarily leave her home at the Louvre and come to New York. The Mona Lisa by Da Vinci. When I first saw the news, I made up my mind that I wanted to see her. Saturday came. I got up early in the morning, put aside all the errands I had to do that day, made 2 peanut butter sandwiches, and stuck them in my purse, and went to the museum. I anticipated there would be a line, but not such a long one. The line moved ever so slowly. Finally, I was able to get on the steps and enter the door, stopping outside the little room where she was hanging. It was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The picture of Mona Lisa wasn't big at all. It looked 3 feet by 2 and in an exquisite brown color. But Mona, in her calm pose, loomed large. Her supple hands folded in repose. Her eyes mysteriously smiled just as her lips did. She seemed to be saying to every one of the viewers, "You've come to see me." I followed the line gradually approaching her. Her face became clearer. The sun shone from different angles onto her face, casting soft shadows. Those lights and shadows seemed to form a light, transparent veil over her eyebrows, so finely shaped, and making her irises also a soft transparency. The background, which looked like a volcano from afar, was just as delicate and fine as Mona herself. She seemed to tell us that art and beauty are forever, and are able to be shared across time and space. I followed the line of people and went out, but in the brief moment I was inside that room, I felt she had become a part of my soul.